But first, two people went to the hospital this morning after a shooting in Westport. It happened at the intersection of Westport Road and Pennsylvania Avenue. Now, you may remember that intersection is at the heart of a safety plan for the district, but those security requirements are not in place yet. 41 Action News reporter Kat Reed is live in Westport now. Kat, what's the holdup?
Well, Dia, the Westport Regional Business League says it all comes down to paperwork. Back in December, City Council passed an ordinance privatizing certain sidewalks on the weekends in Westport. Part of that plan included putting metal detectors right here to help screen for weapons. But as of this morning, those were still not in place.
Westport Road and Mill on a shooting.
It's a call some say is becoming far too familiar in Westport.
Being down here now, living around here, kind of getting used to it a little bit.
A little after 2 a.m. Sunday morning, Kansas City police say an officer was working off duty in Westport. He saw a suspect fire a gun at a group of people. Two victims were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. This very scenario is one City Council tried to address in December.
What you cannot undo is when an innocent bystander is shot in a crowded space because we did not act.
This is not the solution that fixes the problem we're trying to address.
Some members raised concerns over civil rights issues, but a plan to privatize certain sidewalks in Westport on the weekends passed. It opened the door for the Westport Community Improvement District to add metal detectors on Friday and Saturday nights from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. The new measures were expected to start on April 1st, but 3 months later, there are still no metal detectors. In a statement to 41 Action News, the Westport Regional Business League wrote, "We remain eager to start screening for weapons in the core pedestrian areas to enhance existing safety and security measures once all of the city requirements are met. We are hopeful that the outstanding requirements can be met later this summer and screening for weapons can finally begin." The group says one requirement includes getting all Westport business owners to sign off on the plan. A spokesman added only 2 have not signed and they're currently out of the country. Opinions are split on whether or not the new security measures will actually make a difference.
I think it would probably maybe be like an inconvenience, but at the same time I'm like, well, if it could prevent something from happening, then I wouldn't be opposed to it.
It's there for other people's protection. It's also there to make sure every people have a good time. But I don't think it would really help Westport that much.
Now, a 24-year-old Grandview man named Devontae McCutcheon was charged in the shooting itself. There was a second man at the scene who also had a gun, and he was charged for being a felon in possession of a firearm. Reporting live in Westport, Kat Reed, 41 Action News.